BNPL service allow consumer to receive goods instantly and pay later in installments. While this seems convenient, it raises the key Shariah concerns. Many BNPL platforms include late payment charge, unclear penalty structure, and contract terms that may resemble riba. Since Islam strictly prohibits interest and emphasizes transparency and fairness in financial transactions, it is important to examine whether BNPL truly meets these requirements. Without future ado, we invite you to watch a short story illustration purchase made through buy now pay later application according to Islamic Sharia principle.
Hi, I'm thinking of getting a new phone using buy now pay later. It was so easy. Just pay in installments.
Well, that's the idea. You can get the product now and you can pay later. It is convenient, right? But you must know that buy now pay later also can come out with a hidden fees. Example, even the apps like Atame can give 1.5% of service fee, even most of people didn't know about it.
Exactly. There's a warning that buy now pay later can encourage overspending. People think that 50 ringgit per month is nothing, but you can purchase 3 to 4 items in buy now pay later. It's become a trap. Young customers usually fall into this. Exactly. There's a warning that buy now pay later can encourage overspending.
Based on the clip we just watched, there are clear concerns from the Islamic perspective.
And from the Islamic perspective, the major concerns are riba and roror. If the BNPL includes late payment charges that increase over time or unclear fee, that is no longer just a sale, it starts to resemble debt with interest.
True, but if the structure followed by muajjal or by utama ajil, meaning a fixed selling price agreed upfront, with no extra charge, then it can permissible. Hashim and Saleh 2024 explain this clearly.
That's why bank regulation require transparency. They highlight that buy now pay later can cause harmful debt to rise. Some users don't even know the total amount they must pay.
Hamza and Maudin 2024 also showed that many pay later apps online blur by the boundaries of Sharia because they combine sale and leading element in one contract. They are classical issue calling by Atin Fibayah.
Actually, buy now pay later is new. It is a method of classical deferred sales using some banking. An article from Warkai 2001 showed that credit sales are valid if the contract is clear and there is no additional payments afterwards.
Okay, and from the Maksiat Syariah, buy now pay later should protect the will. In Arabic, we call the Hifz Almal and prevent exploitation. And if I'm not mistaken, I just read the article that written by Auda 2008. It says that Islamic law is not only about the contract, but it's about the ethical outcomes.
That covers the foundational issues of BNPL. For the next round, we'll broaden the discussion. Some of the perspective in the earlier clip is a further clarification. The clip we watched earlier was part of a pre-recorded segment from this forum. We've invited those experts to join us live for a deeper discussion.
Basically, buy now pay later isn't automatically haram. But what if I miss a payment? Oh no! Wait, would the late fee count as riba?
Yes, if the late fee becomes a profit for the company, that's riba. Classical jurists also agrees on this. And penalties can only be allowed if the money goes to charity, not profit.
That's why transparency matters. If the app hides terms or doesn't show clearly about the total price, that's gahar. Islam wants buyer to know exactly what they are paying for.
And financially,
small debt can snowball. The second minister said that most of buy now pay later users are the age of between 21 to 45 years old, and their income below than 5,000 ringgit. They are the most at risk.
Usul Fiqh, we apply kias by comparing PNPL to different sales. One fixed price is allowed, but variable and increasing change strictly are prohibited.
That's why Bank Negara Malaysia support stronger buy now pay later guidelines, like assessing user payment ability and requiring apps to show all costs upfront.
Syariah bond can fit this BNPL can be structured using murabahah or BBA with no compound fees and clear documentation.
Just like Islamic credit cards were modified to avoid riba, buy now pay later can also evolve. Islamic institutions already offer different payment methods of interest.
Ultimately, for democracy and Sharia, the goal is justice and protection. So if buy now pay later eliminates riba, avoid ghara, and assures fairness, and also prevent the debt traps, then it fulfills makasih. If not, then must be rejected.
Thank you for watching the short scenario. From this example, we can clearly understand that while buy now pay later service offer convenient and fast access to products, they also carry potential Sharia issue that cannot be ignored. Elements such as penalty charge, ambiguous contract terms, and the risk of impulsive spending highlight the importance of evaluating this platform carefully.